the inception of his administration, Governor Sheriff Oborevwori promised Deltans he would do more. He said he would not abandon projects started by his predecessors and would initiate new ones.
This administration will ensure we continue in all ongoing projects, roads, bridges, schools, and other physical infrastructure.
Since that promise, he has achieved significant milestones 20 months into his administration. The M.O.R.E agenda, which encapsulates 4 critical policy priorities in the areas of meaningful development, opportunities for all, realistic reforms, and enhanced peace and security, is fast becoming a lifestyle in Delta. M.O.R.E has led to significant sectoral growth in road infrastructure, education, health, housing, agriculture, human capital development, security, and many more.
I was never a fan of Sheriff. I'm the last person on earth I will ever think Sheriff will achieve all these kind of things. But with what I'm seeing right now, according to Bible, me and my household, we are not for Sheriff.
Governor Sheriff Oborevwori has vigorously pursued road infrastructure development such that a greater part of Delta has been transformed into a construction site. Apart from inheriting 513 roads, he has awarded no fewer than 377 new road contracts. These roads, cutting across the 3 senatorial districts, have contributed significantly to the urban renewal drive of the administration and bolstered the economies of rural dwellers, as their produce can now be evacuated to markets where needed.
Before, I will not fit to walk out the road. Truck will say we not fit roller. But since when they do this road for us, we dey enjoy and fight.
Me, I dey happy because the road dey bad. Before they put some canoe where they take the cross, but now God don't do it. They don't time for us now. Governor of Delta State well done, so we still dey greet and say thank you.
To further leave indelible marks in the road sector, Governor Sheriff Oborevwori has continued construction work on the 149.4 kilometer Asaba-Ughelli-Doa carriageway.
They've done cutting and filling in about 7 kilometers on this road. So it's a huge project, one of the biggest projects that we have embarked on. So this is the only gateway from Warri to Asaba.
Completed Lower and Upper Rejua Road, Ibuzo Okpanam Bypass, Adagbrasa Road, Obi Babu Road, Ishagu Ewulu Road, and others.
This is Lower Rejua Road. Before our governor came into the power, the road was very bad. But through his efforts, he made this road a very smooth road. Both here and upper, to allow this road to a standard extent that all of us are enjoying the road now.
Adagbasa Junction has been a very bad road. But now, everything is okay. Even the road is smooth, it's enjoyable, we are doing fine.
We love our governor! Sheriff,
While most of these roads come with drains to contain flash floods, it is worthy noting that major storm drainages are in M.O.R.E, Owalero, Osubi, and many other urban and semi-urban city centers around the state.
We have not seen this kind of job. This governor is really trying for this state and is trying for every community. All the water will not be seen no more after this job has been finished. This one is very massive.
Sheriff has been doing so well. He has to make it easy for us. He's not doing partial. He's not doing compromise.
Leaving no doubts about his commitment to addressing infrastructure deficit and promoting urban renewal, Governor Sheriff Oborevwori awarded the contract for road expansion and construction of 3 bridges at PTI Junction, Enere, and DSC Roundabout to Marine Gate in M.O.R.E.
Before the old up now die. If they finish am, this place go fine well. This PTI go fine. God go bless Sheriff anywhere there.
Projects of this magnitude have not happened in M.O.R.E before. After the project, will make a great help to us doing business in this area.
The Oborevwori-led administration has continued to accelerate work on the 20.9-kilometer Trans-Warri-Ode-Shekiri Road with 19 bridges, Beneku Bridge linking Ndokwa East and West, the bridge over the Forcados River, Ayakroma Bridge, the Asabase Bridge connecting Isoko South with their kits and kin in Ndokwa East. There are also the twin bridges over Obo River at Ogwashoku. Also, there are major constructions like Oborevwori Road, Warri Southwest, and Burutu local government areas. To ensure Deltans get maximum value for their money, Governor Sheriff Oborevwori goes on project inspection often, during which he has had cause to question contractors who engage in sharp practices and working with materials below job specifications. Some very interesting interactions occurred. Take a listen.
The ministry marked the place for demolition. Why are you plastering the place now? This is how many mm? Yeah? No. Is this 12? Who are caliper? What is caliper? No. Go on, outside.
In Justice Dispensation, the administration has completed and commissioned a 6-story courthouse fully equipped to aid justice delivery in the state.
I have to commend you principally for your focus in terms of infrastructural development in this state. This is a befitting edifice that has all what it takes to host judicial officers at this level.
We owe a debt of gratitude to His Excellency, Right Honorable Elder Sheriff, the Governor of Delta State, for taking a special interest in the completion and commissioning of this project.
Governor Sheriff Oborevwori has also provided 20 brand new Prado Jeeps to judges in the state judiciary to further boost their confidence in the dispensation of justice. Education is the bedrock of every society. Therefore, to ensure Delta youths don't lag, the government has recruited over 3,000 teaching and non-teaching staff to bolster primary and secondary education, while also renovating dilapidated structures. Additionally, tertiary institutions across board have had infrastructure upgrades, with the government facilitating the accreditation of relevant academic programs by NUC. They are also enjoying increased funding for research, with Delta State University emerging as a hub for tech innovation and renewable energy. The administration has also established a new campus for Southern Delta University at Oborevwori. Governor Oborevwori's human capital development and social investment programs gained traction through Delta Cares, where he provided financial assistance to 250,000 Deltans, including the elderly, PLWD, and vulnerable groups. This is without prejudice to the launching of a supportive system for the empowerment of 5,426 Deltans comprising petty traders, artisans, and 2,000 female entrepreneurs.
This initiative reflects our strong conviction that prosperity should be shared and that every citizen deserves a fair chance at achieving their potential. I urge you to make the most of the opportunity to receive today, to use it to grow, to invest, and to uplift those around you.
I'm one of the beneficiaries. This is my first time of benefiting from any government at all. So I'm very happy. I'm very grateful.
I was given a laptop, printing machine, and generator. I'm very happy. In fact, they are going to help me a lot in my life. This is the opportunity I've been looking for. I thank God today. Our governor has helped me to bring out my dream today. It should be on top, on top, on top, on top, on top, forward ever, backward never, in Jesus' name.
Nudging up a little further in human capital development, Delta State is a shining light in youth's development, especially through sports. Not too long ago, she hosted the National Youth Games, which she won, and is set to host again later this year.
Athletics is my life. I'm really excited about medal. I really worked hard for it. We deserve it by God's grace. My plan is to break the world record, to set my own record also. My first year doing sports, I have a gold medal. I'm so happy.
In the agricultural subsector, in his bid to boost food production and aid food security, he approved the sum of 1 billion naira as a special intervention fund and doled out inputs such as fertilizers, seedlings, cassava stems, pesticides, fish feeds, and many more.
I want to thank the governor for this great initiative. With this money now, I believe that it's going to relieve us. I can assure you that I've already gotten my alert right here in this place. It is not a scam.
The governor has put a smile on my face with this starter pack. I'm going to use it wisely. And then it's going to help a lot because what is going on in the world right now, in this country to be precise, is what will make youths like us go the other way around. But the governor has given us something to lean on and to help ourselves and our family, and I'm very grateful.
Civil servants in Delta enjoy significant attention. For instance, in the heat of subsidy removal, the governor approved a shift work schedule where civil servants work for only 3 days per week and approved payment of 10,000 naira stipend for 3 months to each 50,196 civil servants from grade level 1 to 14 to cushion the effects of subsidy removal. Even as he approved the sum of 5.5 billion naira as promotion arrears for them.
When the governor came on board, he made promotion entitlement that accumulated for about 23,000 plus workers, and he approved the payment, which was deferred over 4 months, of 5.6 billion. It was very motivational for the workforce. Governor Sheriff Oborevwori is a man who has empathy. He has a good heart. And once a leader has a good heart, it will translate to derivable benefit to the citizens. As the workers, we have an obligation to support him to the best of our ability.
In the health subsector, over 1 billion naira has been injected into a contributory health insurance scheme, boosting enrollment to 2.4 million enrollees. Also, 150 primary healthcare centers across the 25 local government areas are being renovated and equipped.
Healthcare is basically social good. Delta State University Teaching Hospital is the training institution we have that have so many departments. But currently we train residents in HMB, 2 hospitals in HMB, Central Hospital Oborevwori and Eku Baptist Hospital. The state government is funding it 100%.
Only recently, His Excellency released billions for the scheme. There is the reason that Delta is #1 everywhere.
With significant improvements at the tertiary and secondary healthcare levels, taking delivery of modern medical equipment, including magnetic resonance imaging M.O.R.E machines, CT scanners, and dialysis units, healthcare looks good. The administration also established 2 landmark institutions, the College of Health Technology in Oborevwori and the College of Health Sciences at Southern Delta University, Uzoro. Housing is being provided as the soon-to-be-completed doctors and nursing quarters has further boosted the morale of health workers. In housing development, 8 duplexes are nearing completion to provide affordable accommodation to EXCO members. Also, the Nigerian Army 181 Amphibious Battalion at Abo anytime soon will be handed 30 units of 1-bedroom apartments. The government is also building housing estates in local government headquarters with a pilot phase of 50 units of 3- and 2-bedroom flats at advanced stages of completion at Uzoro, Kwale, and Owoibu. All of these developments cannot thrive in a chaotic and unsafe environment. So, to enhance peace and security, Governor Sheriff Oborevwori's administration has donated a total of 66 operational vehicles to security agencies in the state.
As one of the pillars of the M.O.R.E agenda, this administration has embarked on yet another mission to reinforce our security architecture by introducing Operation Delta Sweep.
If you want to know a governor whose commitment to the safety and security of his people is paramount to him, this is how to know. Thank you for the support that you have been giving to the police command and other security agencies in the state.
Governor in Delta State who was underrated, but in his 18 months in power has not borrowed any cent from any bank. And he keeps building infrastructure.
I dedicate this award to God Almighty and to the good people of Delta State. God bless Delta State. God bless Nigeria as we continue to work together in harmony and unity.
We are giving you this award as the most all-inclusive governor of the year 2025. Your Excellency.